Okay, we're live. Yana's back. For anyone who's been here before, in particular yesterday, you may be wondering why the hell I'm in a cave. Well, to answer that question, there were some Pokemon that me and someone I know wanted, so I used the Google, and it turns out you can find them in these specific caverns that are under Sunny Shore City. So I was like, fuck it, I'm already here. Why don't I just go underground? So I did. And as you can see by my extensive map, let me get my little doodle tool out here. As you can see by the extensive map that I can't really read, I have found all of these places during the search, including the large biome, which is I forgot what it's called, Bogunk or something like that. I don't remember. But it's the big ass swamp biome, which the other green ones are like little miniatures of that biome, but they're not like actually. Anyway, I love how there's just a circle there now. I might leave it. I might leave it. I want people to come in and be like, what the hell was the circle for? Aw, it disappeared. Oh well. Anyway, wait. Nope. It just disappeared. It self erased. Anyway, I'm not actually down here to train. I was down here to catch things. But these Pokemon in the caves are kind of like the ones in Sword and Shield because they'll literally jump you. So that's why I'm in a battle. That's the only reason I'm in a battle right now because he jumped me. So here we are. So I actually found a lot of what we were looking for. And the reason I've been down here so long, because if you look at my save, it says I've been playing for 40 hours instead of 36 or 38 or whatever it was last time. So yeah, I'm in the Grand Underground, but like I got one for each so that we could also breed them. And sometimes I just like encountered like five of the same gender, so I caught a few of them in case, someone just wanted to outright trade like one of the parents because I know one of the ones I caught, it's not the rarest spawn, but it takes a lot longer to find it. So I was like, oh, maybe someone will want it. But anyway, caught two Gibble, one male, one female, so that we can, just in case. And I actually have like four Swinub because they decided to send me like six females in a row. And I accidentally killed some of them, which is why the numbers don't add up. But I have three females and one male. And what else did I catch? I caught something else. Oh, I caught a male Gligar, and what else did I catch? I'm literally going to the Pokedex because I can't remember what I caught. I caught something else down here. I know I did. Um, it wasn't this time. I did catch one of those down here, but not this time. So many Golbats have attacked me. Wow, my voice is just leaving. So many Golbats have attacked me, it's literally not even funny. Also, the Psyducks are oddly aggressive. I feel like they're trying to shake me down for that secret medicine. But, the Pachirisu I found down here was actually also oddly aggressive. It was more aggressive than the Golbat, and I don't understand that, but yeah. Oh, Apom, that's what it was. I caught a male and female Apom, but I feel like that's not what I was thinking of. But I did catch those. So male and female Gibble, three female and one male Swinub, one male Gligar, and male and female Apom. But also, oh, I caught a Barboach down here, but I only caught one. I've only seen one actually, so spawns are weird. That's right. I caught a Stunky down here, but I only caught one of those. And was that it? I'm just going through trying to figure out what else I caught down here. I saw a Hoot Hoot, but I didn't particularly want it, so I didn't actually catch it. Munchlax, that's what I saw. Yeah, I caught munchlax down here. These are everywhere, but I already had them from the Great Marsh, and I don't know, I just didn't want them. Oh, hippopotamus. That's what it was. I caught a male and female of that. So I've been catching a bunch of basically. Yep. I mean, I don't see any problem with like, you know, trading with a friend or, with someone I know, especially if they like, but is it female? Is it female? Because you can't, I don't have a ditto, so I need a female. Please don't be male. Please be a female. Please be a female. This sounds like such a weird prayer, but I swear there's a reason for it. Please be female. Please be female. Please be female. Yes! Sorry, I don't have a ditto, so I kind of need a female. I either need one of both or just one female. Because if I have just one female, even if I don't have a male, the baby becomes what the female is. So if I can catch a female of a species, it basically means if I can find a compatible sire in their egg group, it doesn't matter. But I only had a male before, and I don't have a ditto, so that was like really fucking me over. Great! Okay, so they can't run from these battles. I'm gonna try one of these first to catch it to see if I can, because I didn't do it on camera last night, so you may not believe me, but that's actually how I caught the other one. And I'm just really scared of like killing it. Like I'm just so like scared to hit it. I don't want to just throw all 13 of my ultra balls at it, but I'm also afraid of hitting it too much. I can't even use toxic reliably because the damage worsens every turn and it ends up being like 3 turns and then it dies. I mean, I guess I could send Flitter out and use Air Cutter because using Air Cutter on a ground flying type, it just seems like it wouldn't kill. I realize I need to be careful though because obviously anything can kill if you're not careful. Sometimes my Pokemon give me crits when I don't want them. It's like you couldn't use this in a battle that mattered. I'm trying to catch this. Yeah, I'm so scared. It's literally in the 4 hours previously, I had not found not even another male one. I just hadn't encountered another Gligar. I may just throw balls at it. I'm like so scared. I don't want to hit it. I really don't. I'm scared. Please. So close. Because I'm at the point where it's like, if I hit you, I will probably one shot you. Not even intentionally, because again, I wasn't even down here to train, but as you can see, we got even stronger than before because I've been searching for these Pokemon for so long, and the other Pokemon here are so bloody vicious that they just attack, no matter what. I didn't really expect it to be caught in that. I was actually ready to be insulted if it did that. Like, I'm scared. I don't even know what to use because I feel like no matter what I use, I'm gonna kill it. And I don't want to kill it. I want to catch this Pokemon. That's why I haven't done anything to it yet. Because I don't want to kill it. I'm scared. I mean, clearly it's not gonna hurt Flitter all that much. Because I haven't seen another Gligar to actually test this out on, but I don't know if Air Cutter will kill. I mean, hell, even though it's super weak, Absorb could kill because it's still got the type advantage and we have a level advantage. I've one-shot things before with Absorb, so I'm like scared. I I wish there was a damage calculator where I could put in like their level, my Pokemon's stats, the particular move, the item, the nature, blah de blah, and it could tell me like, oh yeah, this will or won't kill. Like I really wish I had that capability because I'm terrified. No, I'm not gonna use that. 8 Premier Balls, which are basically fancy Pokeballs, like regular Pokeball. Cause I didn't know that it would be so easy for me to kill, or I would have brought something quote unquote younger. Oh, oh, thank you. Yeah, cause I was afraid to hit it. I was like, if I hit it, I'm gonna wreck it. Basically, I was like, if I hit it, I'm gonna wreck it. I can't hit it. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Um, fuck. What was the dude named? I don't remember what I named the male Gligar. Um, cause I made the other pairs match. I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares? Um, because we like puns in this house. You're gonna be like, really? Yes. Yes, really. Where do you want to send her? To a box, which sounds weird. But yeah, the things I do when people I know want Pokemon. Actually, no, not like we talked on the internet for 5 minutes. I am leaving. I don't know if I can leave from anywhere or if I have to be outside of the cavern, so I was just going outside of the cavern. But I'm gonna go up now, basically. Hold on. Nope. There we go. Sweet. Okay. But yeah, last stream slash video, depending on if you saw it as a video, last stream slash video, I was like standing just inside the gym door, and somehow when I came back on, I was in a cave. But the long story short, no, it's actually long story long because I just told you everything. That was the reason why. That was why I was there instead of where I was supposed to be. So let's go face the gym leader. Also, yes, my controller is absolutely still bad, but that's fine. Been making it work. Honestly, I noticed it the most not when taking corners, but when I was trying to run from all those bloody vicious Pokemon. I don't hold on. I don't even know who's in front. Who's in front? Who's in front of the party? Arsenic. Okay. Who should I put in front? Can't be these two. Can't be Flitter either, to be honest. Maybe Caillou? Caillou. Let's make it Caillou. With Glimmer as a backup. Because their moves aren't going to be very effective on him, and he can bite the shit out of them. Hmm. I also forgot that I meant to teach Caillou. I don't know why I wanted to call him Callum. Why that I wanted to teach Caillou Dig. Totally forgot. I mean, I'm sure as hell not wasting Earthquake on him, and I don't even have Earthquake. We're probably gonna get rid of Assurance. I can't think of a way that it would help with coverage. Because I mean, think about what's actually super effective against rock. We have coverage for fighting types. We have our same type attack bonus move. We have Swords Dance, which boosts his already frankly ridiculous physical attack. I mean, Like, sure, Assurance's powers doubles if the target has already taken some damage in the same turn, but that would be more useful if we were in a double battle, or if we had a way to, like, poison them, or if we had Sandstorm. We don't have any of that, so it's kind of useless, like, for that respect. So basically, it's just a 60 power Dark move, which, I mean, Dark is super effective against psychics and ghosts, which don't do anything to him. I mean, it doesn't offer coverage, it's not that powerful. I feel like Dig is much more useful. Plus, we can exit dungeons, which seems good, but mostly because it's useful. I mean, it's not gonna help. It wouldn't help if he was like trying to avoid an earthquake or something because he'd be in the ground. But there we go. And it's not like I want to like literally spam dig because I don't. I don't want to spam dig. I don't at all want to spam dig. I just oops. I think it's a better coverage move. Cause like let me let me explain it. Yeah, cause I mean there's nothing really that he can do that will be effective against combating a water type. But I mean a lot of a lot of grass types, are also dual poison types. And Psychic is super effective against poison, just like it's super effective against fighting types, which obviously is a major weakness of him. So that eliminates fighting types, some grass types. With Dig, that eliminates, steel types. Um, it doesn't help with water, but he has so much more coverage now for everything else. I mean, he's still weak to water, but I mean, fighting and partially grass, because again, a lot of them are dual type with poison type, that is a huge advantage to have. So he doesn't just get insta killed, basically. Um, so he doesn't get insta killed. So he has like some way to defend himself. I just think that's fair, you know? So he at least has a way to defend himself. Also, apparently, yeah, apparently ground is super effective against rock. It's something that had slipped my mind because I remember earlier I was like, well, why can he learn surf? I don't know why they allowed him to learn that particular move, but I assume he's allowed to learn certain water or ice type moves so that he can have some kind of coverage, against ground types. That seems fair. Sorry, let me just. I don't know why I don't know why I'm so hoarse. Oh, that's better. A little anyway. So it's like, oh, a cute kid, but like I still have to destroy her. That sounds so mean. I still have to destroy her. Like that, yeah, that just sounds awful. That makes me sound like an asshole. You're probably like, why didn't you use dig? Because I have to be conservative in my use of dig because I need it for our final battle, to be honest. I should honestly give him a berry. so that if he gets paralyzed, he can just eat it and move on. We get one free pass because he can only hold one berry at once, so we only get one free pass. Also, what did I? Oh, right. I don't think I ever cleared out my notification for Dream Eater, right? That's got to be what it is. That's why it's saying I have a new one. Oh, I forgot I found that too. Yeah, I found both of those like underground. It's pretty cool. Shh. I went in my bag and I still didn't give him a berry. Fail. And I need to clear out whatever is causing this notification. It just bothers me to have like 20 bajillion notifications. What the? 20 million notifications. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I found a bunch of neat items underground. But anyway, berries. Paralysis on its own in battle. Give. I'm gonna. Oops. Because that's who I can imagine sending out. Because I can't send out Bubbles, Tryhard, or Flitter. I could send out Arsenic, though. Like as a backup if I really need to. Like if it's down to the wire and then someone's about to get trounced, then yes. Hmm. I just wanted to see what was over here. So they're both, whatchamacallit, they're both inactive. I honestly really wish that I spoke Mandarin. Probably sounds random. Like, there's a few things I like know, but I can't actually speak Mandarin. Like, being able to say white dog isn't particularly helpful. Like, it'd be more helpful if I could at least, like, ask for the bathroom or say, like, water or food or hungry or hurt or something. But nope. I can say white dog. Because that's so helpful. I mean, I was told I said it correctly, even if I had an accent. So at least there's that. Oh, hi! I feel like I was blabbing and just didn't even. Oh, good. So you just wiped the floor with him like 3 seconds ago. Excellent. Well, his feelings are gonna be hurt because he's gonna have to be defeated by two different children in the same day. Which is a good level. It's still a good level. I mean, at this point, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel confident that, we'll be fine, but this is my team. Yeah, that's real weird. That just seems kind of contradictory. Maybe did he have it so it could use rain dance? So that thunder's 100% accurate? Or did he just like random have it? That's what I want to know. But yeah, I have two water types and two flying types across three Pokemon. So yeah, I have three Pokemon I can't use, which is fine, I guess. Hmm. What is it because of the? It's fine, I guess. Yeah, rip us. I mean, we'll be fine. I know we'll win. It's just like I know I can't send them out, so they can't help at all, which means I'm restricted to three Pokemon and he's allowed to use whatever. Also, the reason they got another few levels is because I went to the Grand Underground to like catch something, and the Pokemon down there are really aggressive and they kept tackling me. So, yeah, I mean, we're not gonna die, but it's gonna hurt. I mean, honestly, Caillou should be able to do it on his own. Sweet, so you already got it to evolve. Wait, did you catch the evolved form outright, or did you make Scorpy evolve? So you didn't have like a 20 level slog at least? That one level must have been nerve-wracking though. I'm just watching all these gears turn in the background and realizing how extra he is. Like, this is why that power guy was like so pissed off at him. He's like, he doesn't realize how much power he makes the city use. I was like, oh. Actually close to my team when I caught it. Oh! So it was close to your team and it was close to evolution, which were both helpful because you didn't have to play catch up with it, which is even better. I feel like when I got Tryhard, he was like 5 to 10 levels behind back in the day. Yeah, I feel like I've just been spamming Rock Slide. It's been surprisingly effective. Been one-shotting all these electric types with Rock Slide. Right now, Tryhard's my lowest. But you said Gardevoir is your lowest. Is it still your lowest, even though you added the Drapion later? She really just had 4 Pikachu. Or was it 3 Pikachu and something else? I don't even remember at this point. It's still the lowest. That's funny. Do you just not use it much? You're gonna have to give it special attention later, though. Because Cynthia, the threat of Cynthia looms on the horizon. I laugh, but it's also fear and pain. Dude, I was just trying to see the whole area and he just jumped me. Oh well, his loss. Just didn't use it in mini gyms. I mean, I guess that's fair. Some Pokemon just can't be used at certain gyms. Kind of like how there are 3 Pokemon I can't use at this gym. So, I get it. Hmm. I can't believe. Hmm. I got a notification from my washing machine saying my laundry's complete, but I can't actually change it. Ah. Always catch you off guard with Ice Fang. Oh, because the gym leaders will have like random moves. Stop it, Siri. Siri just started randomly talking. This dude is so extra. Oh my god. This controller's pissing me off at this point. Is that, now that I think about it, is your reference to... I was just thinking about the fact that Maylene probably had one of her Pokemon know like Ice Punch or something. I feel like Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch are just so underutilized in the game. I feel like I never see them. And when they pop up, it's definitely a surprise. Same thing for Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, and Ice Fang. There's a Poison Fang too. He avoided the attack. Well, that's fine, I guess. She wants to play with me, so... He's fine. Grinding the ocean guy. So you're using all the swimmers that are in between there and Victory Road as grinding fodder. That's fair. I mean, how else are they supposed to? And the good thing is you can rematch them. Have you actually been rematching them, or is this just the first time? Wow, words are hard. I feel like I've only used a rematch for one person. Honestly, Rock Slide was true to its statistic. We quite literally hit 9 times out of 10 because I used all 10 move slots and all of them hit but one. Nice. Try hard finally hit level 60. I can't. And those are both useful. And you'll have, well, I don't want to say plenty of opportunities, but you'll have more opportunities to grind once you actually get to Victory Road. No. Oh my god. 6-0. No, let me. No. No, here they are. As I said, when I was underground for like 4 hours because I was catching Pokemon. Like Pokemon that me or people I knew wanted, not like anything. But you have to keep re-rolling the room to get the Pokemon you want because they don't always spawn the first time or the second time or the fifth time. So, and the only reason I ever ended up in actual fights is because they would tackle me. For coverage? I mean, why not? Oops. Am I going the right way? Oh, okay, I'm going the right way. Sorry, hiccups. I said I wouldn't use Bubbles, but I kind of want to use him on someone just to see what he can do. It's never a bad idea to teach your Gardevoir coverage moves. It is nice this time around, though, that it has dual typing, so you have 2 slots for same type attack bonus, and you can have one move for each type, and then the other 2 can just be whatever the hell you want. I just love the fact that, coverage moves exist. I mean, that's not awful. There are definitely worse things to be stuck with. She's so happy for no reason. Bless her heart. She just hasn't felt the crushing weight of the world yet. Have you actually been using grass knot? Have you? I remember back in the day when Curlia, the like middle form, when it would learn magical leaf. Wait, do they still make it learn magical leaf? Because I feel like that didn't pop up the last time I used one. I feel like that changed. When your Torterra's dead. I'm not laughing at you. I can't. These people are so weird. Uh, do I do it again? Okay. And that one goes to nowhere. That one goes to nowhere. Can I actually? I'm gonna have to go through the whole cycle again. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna change it again. Yeah. Which is fine. I'll just do it until it's where it's supposed to be. There we go. Right? This is the way it's supposed to be for some reason. They're so confident. Imagine having the confidence of like one of the lower level gym trainers. Just having their confidence. I mean, they have to see so many defeats and they're so confident. Right? Why is he here? Did it hang on because it's sturdy? Oh, no, it just... Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, not only that, but there was a bib arrow here, and there was something else that wasn't remotely related to electrical typing here. It just felt kind of random. I don't know if they're doing this to, like, throw you off, like if you came with a fire type, or... I mean, he would still, you know, get killed with the right move, but... I don't know, it just seems like a weird call. I don't know what they're thinking. I feel like that was part of the instructions, you know, like his directive, like, and keep one random Pokemon to throw them off. Any random Pokemon? Yeah, just whatever. As long as it can learn an electric type move. this this fool has a Medicham. At least it can learn Thunder Punch, but really? Really? Why is he here? This is just bizarre. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I mean, it's not like they're weak, it's just like they're out of place. They don't really belong here? He's like a combination of two other gyms. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they're trying to like what's the word? Review or retest your skills. You know, since you're supposed to have beaten a similar. No? I mean that's what it feels like. Okay. So it was what I was thinking. I mean, I love how I'm like, huh, can I win with bubbles? I won't let Bubbles die. I won't let him die. I actually do take these challenges seriously, even if it seems like I'm just dicking around. I love how he's just so bored. He's so done with life. He's just no one excites him. Nothing and no one. Rip. I feel like in real life, if he wasn't creepy, I feel like this would end in like a friendship. Is that just me? I mean, he's kind of weird, but I feel like he would be really into this character in a non-creepy way. I feel really bad for him because I mean, we're still in danger. There's a reason I did this. I thought it was only fair to send out bubbles. I felt like sending out bubbles knowing he can like thunder punch me or whatever. I felt like that evened the playing field, at least more than before. Despite the preparation from before and despite leveling up because Pokemon wanted to murder us underground, Cynthia's still going to grind us into the ground with her heel, so I don't feel that bad. She's as terrifying as she is beautiful, which is to say, she is just ball crushingly terrifying. I mean, wife. Wife. I mean, for Cynthia, but not for him. You were perfect for him. Cynthia's an insane jump that I don't think anyone saw coming when they played this for the first time. I sure as hell didn't. I don't know how many times, because I wasn't doing a challenge run, obviously, when I was like, however old I was, like a decade and a half ago or whatever. I feel like I was so underleveled when I finally faced her. I honestly think I'm like traumatized from that, which is why I'm trying so hard now. Cause I feel like some of my Pokemon were only hitting level 60 by the time we got to the champions room. Like it's not like they were level 60 and then I went in. I was just not prepared, at all. She just I mean, I think I still won after many arduous moments. I think the whole battle legitimately took an hour. Like it was just drawn out and painful. Drawn out, painful shouldn't have happened. I definitely wasn't prepared. Right. Also, see what I mean? This is why I sent bubbles out because I want it to be more equal, more even. That's why I sent out the. Originally, I was going to go in and send out the Pokemon that had the least weaknesses, but I was like, you know what? I did gain a few extra levels. I feel like it's only fair if I send out the Pokemon with the most weaknesses to make it more even. Because I feel like that's honorable, right? That's honorable. I feel like that's only fair. That's definitely not fair. I just feel like it's like I know they're not real people, but I do kind of want to still be a little honorable, if that makes sense. Like that's why so many of my battles, if I can, I try to win without a type advantage. Huh. Tryhard took that really hard. Like I know obviously he has two types that make it super effective. I just thought he would be a little bit more resilient. That's okay. That just means I can't use him. I think I'm gonna send out Glimmer, but I'm not gonna use electric type moves to make it more fair. I don't know, like they're not real people, but I try to make it more fair. I mean, unless it literally can't be helped, like when it's your first gym, when you're in Orberg City, like you have what you have. You've barely encountered like 10 Pokemon. You don't really have a choice there. But when you have a choice, I try to be more fair. And it's honestly more satisfying for me because I feel like the wins. I'm not disparaging anyone who does use complex strategies, but I just feel like the wins are more honest that way. Although it does mean that I end up flying by the seat of my pants a lot more. Just like a lot more. I'm gonna send out Arsenic. I usually try to pick a Pokemon that has like neutral typing so they can take and give neutral damage. Dang, he's fancy. He's got all these ball capsules. I did not put that much into our appearance. They're just regular. What are the chances he's gonna try to attack first thing? I mean, is he gonna try to set up charge or something? No, he was gonna go for the kill, so I feel less guilty. See? I'm not even gonna use Toxic, which would definitely throw the match in my favor because toxic damage isn't a joke. Yeah, they're not real people, but I try to be more fair. Mm. Hmm. Sorry. He's asking if I need anything. Dude, it wasn't that noble, but I tried. I tried to make it more even. I feel like with what I had to work with, I succeeded. So it wasn't just like me one-shotting everyone with Dig, which I feel like is not exciting. There we go. I don't know. What's your opinion? Do you think I made it fairer, or do you think it was still? Because I was just like, well, if I have that advantage, I'll fight with a handicap. Huh, that's where you got charged me. Makes sense. You still think it was too easy? It definitely would have been too easy if I'd just one-shot everyone with Dig. I didn't want to do that. I didn't feel like that was fair. That's why I sent out my, well, not necessarily my weakest, my second weakest to him. I didn't feel like it was fair to use Caillou to one-shot everyone with Dig. Poor Tryhard almost died, lol. He almost died. Ah, because that dude's Pokemon are, they're strong, they're like swole or whatever. I mean, Poor Tryhard has. Hold on, I think I fucked up. I went past the wrong. I mean, these are his stats. These are his moves. He didn't get to do anything. He got hit once. You can't see it because the box is in the way. Let me move it. Let me move it. Temporarily. I'm moving it temporarily just so you can actually see it. He has 24 health left. Oh my god. He almost got one shot. Bless his soul. He fought so hard for me. He almost got one shot. I wish there was a good place to put this, but there's just really not. There's just really not. Because no matter where you put it, it's blocking something. But yeah, Bubbles survived with 12 health. Wow. 12 health. There we go. He almost got knocked the fuck out. I don't even remember who almost killed him, but he almost died. Because, again, I chose the Pokemon I shouldn't be sending out because I was like, I want to make it more fair. I realize there's an unfair advantage I have, so I'm going to purposely handicap myself. It's like when someone fights with one arm or without any arms. Like they like tie it behind their back. That's what I was trying to do. Because I was like, yeah, that's not fair, so let me make it more fair. Let me use the Pokemon that I arguably should not be using. So I sent out Bubbles. I could have sent out Flitter. I should have sent out Flitter over Tryhard. But I picked Pokemon that had disadvantages. Bubbles has a dual steel typing, and he still almost got fried like an egg in the sun. That was almost roast penguin. Rip. Dang, he went in hard. And I didn't think it was fair to use Thunderbolt on his artillery. So I only used Crunch, which gives, it doesn't give same type attack bonus, and it did neutral damage. I didn't want to be a complete asshole. Highest level is 56. Well, all of them were 60 plus one that was 58. But someone was like, hey, I'd really like a Swinub. And of course, I really wanted a Gibble. And apparently, a lot of people actually want a Gligar. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go underground. 4 hours later. I wasn't even grinding down there. I was just trying to catch the Pokemon. It just didn't end well for me. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 11 in the bag. Let's do 9. Yeah. I mean, it would have been better if I'd caught them afterward, but I didn't think it would take that long for one, but I didn't realize that all of the ones on the list were rare spawns, which I should have looked into before I went. Didn't know they were that rare. I didn't realize they were rare spawns. I didn't realize the other Pokemon were that aggressive and would chase me down and basically tackle me to the floor and force me to fight them. And I didn't realize that there would be some Pokemon that I accidentally one-shot because I was trying to catch them. So I wasn't trying to kill them. I was trying to weaken them, but then I knocked them out by accident. I know it sounds like a poor excuse, but I wasn't actually trying to train. I was trying to catch Pokemon. And yes, you should catch some Pokemon. What'd she give us? Huh, thanks. Thanks. Hmm. Tryhard looks so fierce. I love him. Hmm. Actually, no. Let Bubbles be out front. Actually, no. Bubbles should be out front in Victory Road. Ish. Maybe. Oh. Maybe that can be how I punish myself. Only allowed to do trainer battles until I reach Victory Road, like for my first traversing of this route. So I only have those weak ass trainers. Then afterward, I can use that thing if I want. How weak? How bad is it? I wish I knew where you could buy different kinds of Pokeballs, but I don't. That would be nice. I just know at the regular Pokemart they had the Ultra Balls finally. What am I looking for? Ah, yes. Hey! There we go. Why does it keep switching between the books? I swear I'm not purposely changing it. Can you actually? Let me find that out. Can you actually buy quick balls in this generation? Maybe at the department store? Let me see. Oops. Sometimes I lose track of my mouse because it's wireless. I know laundry's been in there for 30 minutes. Jesus. Oh, there are places to buy them. There are. There are. I'll tell you. Give me 1 second though. I need to answer this text. Sorry. It was is there something you want at the store type of message. So I kind of had to answer before like an hour passes. But yes. What the hell is this stuff? Hmm. So I haven't actually checked, but supposedly this is where you can get some. But honestly, aren't regular Ultra Balls 1200? Like, I don't know, they made it sound like they're the most expensive, but they're really not. I mean, I know all the specialty balls cost more, but like I could have sworn I just paid 1200 each for the Ultra Balls, so they're actually cheaper, you know? I'm gonna go through this route first, and then once I've gone through the route, I'm gonna fly back to one of those cities and see if they're actually there. I mean, the internet doesn't usually lie about something like that. It lies about other stuff, like weird alien conspiracies. Yeah, apparently they do, but I mean that's what the internet says, but I don't think I actually accessed the Pokemart in those places, or if I did, I just like didn't notice the quick balls there. Apparently, they're supposed to be there. Oh, okay, good. Mm. How many did you end up buying? Sorry, I was. Supposedly, it's supposed to be snowing for the next 2 days, so he's like, "Is there anything we need?" And I'm trying to actually respond because it's not like a throwaway text where you can like pause it for later. Yeah. The last time it snowed here, it knocked the power and the internet out. And I don't know if you live in a place where it actually gets cold. And frankly, for your own internet safety and to not come off as a creep, I'm not going to ask you where you live. But if you live somewhere that's cold, you know that when it gets too cold, it can do things to the power lines, or it can do things to the pipes so that the water can't actually come through. So I was just telling him to like if he's worried about the warning to get extra water and maybe like batteries or a flashlight. 'Cause yeah, colder climates, it's like it's not a joke. I mean, I don't even know how to explain if you don't live somewhere really cold, but or even a little cold. One night without heat's enough to kill, and yeah, I actually grew up in a rural area. Obviously, I'm not gonna say where, but I mean, we couldn't always afford to have enough, what's it called? Propane. We couldn't always afford to have enough propane for the winter, so we would have to like ration it. And it would get so cold. But sometimes it would get so cold that like the water would freeze in the pipes, like the pipes would freeze over, so the water wouldn't come out of the sink. So you would have to like before the snow warning, you would have to fill up a bathtub and like buckets with water in case you needed to like take a sponge bath or something. It sounds like a plane. I don't know why that made me laugh. Oh god. I'm just imagining your Switch going Noom. Oh my god. You killed me. You activated my asthma. Oh god, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! You've activated my asthma trap card. God. Oh god. I assume that's to the asthma trap card. Ah. Wait, it's still not dead? I could have swore that I had him bite it twice. What? I don't know why, but that old reference, huh? Good on Caillou. That old reference always makes people lose it for some reason. Are they actually possible in this game? I mean, I guess they have to be if you brought it up, but I didn't even realize you could catch them here. Wait, is there a way to get back there? Crap, I don't think there's a way to actually fit back there. I don't think my... Yeah. Oh, we do fit. We do fit. What's back here? Nice! Sorry, that was loud. That was loud. Let me bring it down. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about if I could find it, replacing Charge with Rain Dance so that Thunder could have 100% accuracy. I really thought about that. And I think it's gonna be a double battle. I mean, they actually list, I actually found an article that lists which biomes have which Pokemon / which Pokemon are in which biomes, so. It's probably in the Grand Underground, to be honest. Also, I've had people comment on my typing multiple times, and just so you know, yes, I actually did have a what's it called, a typing class in school. That used to be a thing. I don't know if they do it now. Well, it says Torkoal was available in the original Diamond and Pearl, but I want to know if it was available in Ye Modern Diamond and Pearl instead of Ye Old, Ye Modern. So yes, so it's available in the Grand Underground on Stark Mountain. That's hilarious to me, and on Route 227 in both games. So it's not version exclusive. Which, why do I feel like 227 is that in the battle zone? I'm gonna click on Stark Mountain and see where it is. If I'm battling slower, it's because I'm also looking at a web page. So it's a volcano in the northernmost point of Sinnoh, which tells me absolutely nothing. Blah blah blah, Diamond and Pearl. When you first enter the area, Trainer Buck, who the fuck is that, will request your assistance in getting the Magma Stone, what the hell is that, from the volcano, and will join you for a short while. So another companion quest. Once you have retrieved the stone and spoken to Buck to return it to the survival area, Heatran will appear. Oh. 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 So that's where it is. And yeah. Hmm. What is this? So I'll just yeah. So it sounds like it's a bunch of like post-game stuff, to be honest, which you probably already gathered because you know, you seem you seem intelligent, so you probably already gathered. But that's all the information on Stark Mountain. The trainers, the items, everything. But part of that looks like booty though, like What do you mean Torco comes up on Poke Radar? It can't just come up normal? Like, what? Okay. Let's see where route. Oh. So, Route 227, so I guess it's also in that survival area, I would assume. It says the north exit is to Stark Mountain and the south exit is to Route 226. So, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Bubbles can get over it. Okay. This is booty. Why is it only on the radar? Why does it not just pop up? I want to know where in the Grand Underground it is though. That would be more helpful. I would assume it's in Volcanic Cave, like just based off of common sense, but let me see. I'm sorry. Oh. Hmm. Oh, I forgot about the other thing I caught. I caught a Houndoom and a Magnemite. I totally forgot I caught those. Um. Anyway, so this page is really, really helpful, but really, really chock full of information and potentially overwhelming. So this is the official, how do you say it? Cerebi, whatever, page for the Grand Underground. That's not actually where I originally saw the Grand Underground information. I actually found an article by MSNBC that detailed some of it. Like, I guess Pokemon's a hot topic in the news, so they actually cover it now, because that's a thing. Um, so yeah, Cerebi. Okay. I mean, that's why I was like, I don't know which way you. Look, I have the pronunciation norms of crap. I have the pronunciation norms of three languages in my head to varying degrees of like understanding and usage. So sometimes when I look at shit, I really don't know how to say it. Yeah. You're gonna laugh at me, but sometimes when I'm walking and I see like sale signs in the window, I swear I read them as sale sometimes. It's like I'm not even fully fluent in Spanish, but I'm still to the point where it's like sometimes I read words like not as they're intended in English. I don't know if you speak any other languages. It's hard to explain if you don't. Yeah, when you have varying degrees of three languages in your head, you're gonna start reading some stuff in really weird ways too. I actually hurt this one woman's feelings because I wasn't sure which way she wanted her name pronounced, and she was just like, "I'm Italian, not Spanish." And I was like, "Jesus Christ, what did what did Hispanic people do to you? Like, what the hell?" She was so angry. Just like, "I'm sorry, ma'am, I wasn't sure." And she was just like, "Well, now you know. I'm not Spanish." I was like, "Why are you so angry?" Like, why are you so angry? She was so angry. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of feud with Italians I wasn't aware of. Right? She was so angry for no reason. She was just so emphatic, like she was insulted someone could think that. It's like, look, you have a name that's obviously from a Romance language. They all have slightly different pronunciation. I don't know which one you're coming from. I don't know. She just made it deeper than it was. She was very insulted for no reason. I mean, she made it sound like I like called her stupid or was like making fun of her weight or something. Like she was just so butthurt. She was pressed. You found a Gabite. I only found Gibbles. Oh well, close enough. Are you gonna go for it? If you go for it, I feel like you should try to go for like speed EVs. Like if you try to go for it and you actually keep it, that way, if you end up throwing it out against Cynthia, it could outspeed hers. Hopefully. I wouldn't rely on that as my only strategy though, because she's scary. But the only reason that we look OP right now is because I'm trying not to get completely crushed by her. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, for the ground type run that I'm considering in my head, I'm gonna make sure I have a ground type that's also a steel type to sort of combat that weakness. I feel like that'll help. Yeah, I understand why you wouldn't want to invite another severe ice type weakness, because then you would have two Pokemon that have two different weaknesses to ice. Because your poor Torterra is already sitting there trying not to die. At least you don't have to face Lorelei this generation. Are you old enough to remember Lorelei? Like, not to be creepy, but I don't know. Look, I don't know. Some people, even people who are my age, like, I know someone who literally hadn't played Pokemon since Red by the time that Pokemon Go came out. Yeah. So, I have to ask. I don't need to know, like, anyone's exact age. I don't want to know. I don't want to be responsible for that information. I just want to know if you actually, like, cognizant of by that point. Uh, I don't know how old she's supposed to be. I just know that, like, oh, she's 25. Okay. I just remember having a crush on her when I was younger. So. No, it's actually Kanto. Well, I mean, technically Kanto and Johto share an elite. They share an Indigo League, so I guess technically they're both correct. Let me just. I legit just wish, just on your end, just Look up Lorelei Elite Four or Lorelei Pokemon. She's actually pretty. I don't know why I thought she was actually older, but she's only 25. Hmm. She's so pretty. She's hardcore too. It's why I like her. I don't know if you ever played Fire Red or Leaf Green, because that was. Yeah. I was like, I'm sure you'll remember her if you jog your memory. Do you remember when she threatened to freeze Team Rocket members? That was kind of hot. Not gonna lie. She was like, I'll just have my Lapras ice beam you. And I was like, you do that, Lorelai. You do that. They shouldn't have been poaching. They deserve to be frozen. Exactly. Yeah. She's definitely crush material. It really doesn't help that she looks like a hot librarian. Like it just really doesn't help at all. And I'm sure now that I've said that you can't unsee it, but at least it's not traumatizing. Yep, and she has. I feel like a lot of the ice types in that generation were dual type, and most of them were dual with water, which is understandable, I guess. She was so close to slaughtering me the first time I actually did a playthrough of a Pokemon game. It's one of the times I wouldn't have minded though. Anyway, I feel like there is an ice fire type. Like I feel like there is one Pokemon that has done that. Just like there's an ice bug. Like there's some weird. Sorry. Ah, that feels so much better. I'm using so many repels for this. It's not my fault that I want to explore their little ocean path and I'm determined to find it. I swear I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Maybe I was thinking of that Pokemon from X and Y that's fire water? But no, I feel like there was fire ice. Like am I imagining it? I could have sworn there was one that was actually both. Hmm. Oh God. This searing bright white light of Christ. This screen is too much. I must be thinking of. Oh, it's because. So, there's. So, apparently, the Zen mode of a Pokemon gets that typing, which is it just feels dumb. But it's like that just feels dumb. But you know, yeah. I don't know if I was thinking of that or the X and Y Pokemon that's fire water. I was like, no, there's one example. Just one that I could think of. I think that's the only one. But there's still some weird ones. Ooh, wants to learn discharge. Probably not, but let me consider my options. I mean, there's a I mean, the rock ice combination was frankly horrendous. I don't know if it's the type combination itself or the stats of that particular Pokemon, but it was just really bad. Um, Grass ice surprisingly wasn't that bad for the Pokemon they put it on, but obviously it still has a severe fire weakness. I mean, there's ice ground, there's ice steel, which arguably that's kind of weird. Uh, I mean, there's the ice bug, that I told you about, the Snom, I'm guessing is how it's said. I'm just looking for anything weird. I mean, there's a frost rotom that's electric ice. And, what else is kind of weird? There's that fighting ice Pokemon, Crabominable, because they had to make two abominable snowman Pokemon. There are a surprising amount of ice type trainers too, but let me actually look at this. Oh, I remember using this, and I remember not particularly liking it because when you do double battles, it hits your partner, and I would do a lot of double battles back in the day. Trademark. I mean, it also doesn't help that we already have Thunder and Thunderbolt right here. Oops. And I don't necessarily want to get rid of Crunch because it is nice to have some kind of like coverage move. Or just a move when something can't have an electric type move used on it. I guess I won't learn it. Because I was going to put something else in the move slot where charges, so. I mean, there's just no real point. But yeah, there's Lorelei, there's Price, there's, I assume, Glacia, there's Candace, there's Bryson, Wolfric? Huh, well, I never played all the way through X and Y, so I'm not really surprised I don't remember who he is. Um, Glacia, and then Melanie. Mm. I'm just seeing if there's anything in these. Nope, that's where we came from. Anything in these nooks and crannies that I missed. Wait, can you actually fit through here? You can. Oh, was there? Oh, it's just a little pocket. I feel like I have a knack for finding weird people hiding in weird places, and I don't know if I like it. I don't know why they always have that reaction. It's just, you do you, man. Hmm. It's definitely not a bad type, and it's definitely one of the most versatile types. I feel like I like all the weird types. I like fairy, dark, and ghost personally, but I don't hate the other types. Those are just the ones that I like their energy, their aesthetic, their moves, their Pokemon. Exactly, to each their own. You're allowed to like different types. One of my favorite Pokemon, well, two of my favorite Pokemon are water types though, so, you know, take it or leave it. I mean, it should be obvious by now I love Lapras. Ooh, you get to be dangerous now. But actually, though. Okay, so obviously we're here. I love how this Bibarel just like randomly knows how to do all of this stuff. We made it! Are you happy with the move sets your Pokemon currently have? Hmm. Nope. Yeah, you do. You didn't previously, like it when in the original, but you do this time around. Which is another thing that came back to secretly bone me because because even though I didn't go down there to train, by catching all those Pokemon, I was still getting experience and I still went up levels. And this is where we are right now. I feel like we're definitely at a place where we could face Cynthia on more even ground. Yeah, I mean you're already close to 60. We now have to go through Victory Road. Both of us, I assume, because I don't think you've gone through yet. Mm. Are you going to grind before you go through or after? Because definitely going through is going to be its own grind because you're going to have to battle anyone you see there, and presumably you're not going to spam max repels, so you're going to have encounters too. I'm probably not going to use a repel this time around just so I can get the natural encounters. Maybe get my ass kicked a little less. Anyway, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I didn't really want encounters in the ocean because I knew they weren't going to be that good and I didn't want to slow us down. But the encounters now aren't going to slow us down. I'm definitely probably teaching Glimmer Rain Dance though, because Thunder with 100% accuracy is just going to be chef kiss. I don't know why I made the gesture when I know you can't see it. Because every time Rain Dance is used, wow, it lasts for 5 turns. So not only is it going to lower the power of fire type moves if we were to need that, but Thunder will have 100% accuracy in Rain, because it always does. And we have 2 water types that we can switch into, and then they'll be powered up. Go for it. I don't know what their gender ratio is, or if I was just particularly unlucky, but I got like 6 females in a row. I'm gonna look them up, because honestly, I'm still curious about it. Huh, the gender ratio is actually 50-50. I just had weird odds. Is your swan a female? I'm just curious because I feel like that cave system is rigged. Oh my god, it's definitely rigged. It's gotta be. It hurt my feelings, man. I saw so many females swim up. Oop. I mean, I feel like sometimes I get the weirdest Pokemon gender luck. Like I was playing one game and somehow through sheer chance I had all male Pokemon. I didn't seek out male Pokemon, they just came to me. I don't know, it was like having some kind of weird male Pokemon magnet on. You know, not that anyone male is weird, it's just they were weirdly attracted for no reason. Like how I got 6 females swimming in a row. It's like, isn't there a single male here? Not a single one? No? Yeah. From catching, you mean, I assume? I don't know why I said it that way. It sounded weird. Do these take a really long time to grow? Oh, yeah, because you said it's always the baby of the family. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. No, I just watered it. Stop it. Yeah. They've honestly made it a little easier to level up because you get experience points when you catch Pokemon. Um, all of your Pokemon get experience whether they participate or not. Can handle any Pokemon you encounter. Yeah, I mean, it has a better slash expanded move pool. It's got dual typing. It has, you know, twice as many chances for same type attack bonus, I would jokingly say. What I want is for Tryhard to level up a little. Unfortunately, I can't do that without everyone else, also leveling up. Hmm. Honestly, I probably don't even need to grind at this point. Ow. Why did my back just twinge like that? I'll just go back. Before you enter Victory Road. I would advise that as well. Well, now I'm torn. Well, what's over here? Okay, well, am I not in front of it enough? Okay. Okay, what's down here? Oh. It's probably just a way back up if you get thrown down. Let's see, how bad is this gonna be? Hmm, okay. I don't even need to throw in a dragon dance. I can just go for the kill. Aw, bless my son. Why did he say that like he's no longer human? Well, this is awkward. Because even if we were the same level, hunters are pretty fragile. He just sounds like some kind of edgelord, LMAO. He's probably the same age, too. He looks awfully young. Some of these psychics really do think that they're, I don't know, like a god just for having psychic power. Oop. I always hit A so fast without actually. So he just had 3 ghost type Pokemon? Okay. Not to mention that with their dual typing, they're 1 psychic away from an early grave. Sorry. I didn't really sleep well last night. So I'm tired. Sorry, I was like, should I finish that thought? I should finish that thought. It was too hot. Because my partner, bless his heart, was like, you should wear extra clothing because it's going to be cold. Because the temperature was below freezing multiple nights in a row. He's like, it's going to be cold. You should wear more clothes. And it's like, what's wrong with my normal pajamas? So I didn't sleep because it was too hot. Fuck, I almost dropped my controller. I'm good. Damn it, Onyx! And now it's gonna dig. Dig doesn't actually affect us, obviously. Like, we're literally immune to it. But it's just annoying because now what am I gonna do for a whole last turn while I wait for him to pop up? I guess throw away a dragon dance because I can't actually attack him underground? Oh no, I'm doing it again. No. No, I don't want to do it. Stop. Bad body. You're not allowed. I don't think there's enough caffeine in this green tea. My back hurts. Don't listen to me whine about my back. I'm old. Not really, but I feel old. My back and my hip. Oh, speaking of bones, apparently in Old English the word for the body literally meant bone house, which I think is A, cool as hell, B, metal as hell. I don't know, Old English is just I wish we had retained more traits from Old English. It's actually pretty cool. Exactly! It's actually pretty cool. I mean, bone house? That's way better than what we have now. Where do I even get body from? Like, it's just... I mean, it definitely wasn't from, like, what am I thinking of? It definitely wasn't from Latin. I mean, corpus does not sound like body. I don't know where we got that from. Right? I love my bone house too. I hate that we can't just call them bone houses and everyone know what we're talking about. I mean, I showed you how to spell strawberry in Old English. Let me pull up my Old English stuff. Yes, I actually have. I actually have a tiny archive of that stuff. No, we're not gonna switch. Oh god, here's another one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why is my body doing this to me? This is just rude. This is rude. You're not allowed. I hate that there are so many Old English dead words, like words we just don't use. Old English was cool. And yeah, grinding can be pretty miserable. Forgot about the sheer numbers of encounters in a cave. And there's a Steelix. Ah, crap. Well, 'cause I'm like, I don't have a Pokemon that knows Thief. So should I try? 'Cause I feel like they have a small chance of holding a metal coat. Do they not? Let me look that up real quick. That's not the right place. Need Cerebi. There we go. Said it right. But where is it? What? Where are you? What the heck? Do I actually have to? Is it gonna make me type it in? Oh, here it is. Steel snake, really? I mean, I guess that's fair. Onyx is still referred to as a rock snake, right? Anyway, hold items, hold items, hold items. Number, gender ratio. They're ever slightly more male. Yeah, there's a 5% chance it may be holding a metal coat. So, it could have a metal coat. And even if it doesn't, having a Steelix is cool. Even if I'm not actually gonna use it. Which means I have to try not to kill it, which is going to be annoying. I don't actually know what won't kill. Oh, okay. Okay. And that was a crit? Oh, so I can do that again and not kill it. Sweet. Oh, you evil fucker. I can't switch out now to someone less killy if I had ended up, you know, almost killing it. So what I need to do is get a Pokemon that knows Thief so that I can put them in front for Steelix encounters and steal their metal coats. Is what you're telling me. It's what I need to do. Yeah. Like we were saying, grinding sucks, and it also sucks trying to catch something that, you know. Hmm. Interesting. I could try to hit it again, but that may actually kill it. Just for the lulz, we're going to try a Pokeball. A regular ass Pokeball. He hated that. Okay, good to know. And we're going to have to throw away a Dragon Dance because you can't throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon that's not there. That's just common sense. I also don't know why the AI keeps trying to use Dig on us, knowing for a fact that we have immunity. I know AIs don't have an actual real brain, but that just feels like common sense that should be coded into the AI. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It can't be poisoned because it's a steel type. So I can't actually poison it to make this easier on myself. It just wants to be difficult. Should I just let it get Dig out of its system? Is that what I should be doing? Just let it get Dig out of its system right here? Just spam Dragon Dance, I guess? Spam Dragon Dance until it stops trying. Hmm. Cool etymology fact. The Old English word for brown, brun, also implied bright and shining. This sense is still preserved in the word burnish. Nice. And the Old English word for moth was actually a compound word, night butterfly. I'm going to type it because I need you to see how it's spelled. Night butterfly. Except, obviously, I'm saying it with the modern English pronunciation and not the Old English pronunciation. Exactly. A moth was a night butterfly. Old English was cool. I don't know what we did in that, like, how many years was it? It was just, this is gonna make me sound like a vampire. It was just a few hundred years, But really though, like it wasn't that many generations. It wasn't like millions of years ago. I just don't know how it changed so much. I hate it. I think Old English is better than New English. Yeah. Give me a second. Sorry. So, let's see. Well, that's not what I wanted to click. Hmm. I'm looking for an interesting Old English word. Your PC's filled with Pokemon now. Good. Mine is too. Huh. So there was actually an Old English word. The literal translation is bee bread, but it was basically the pollen of flowers collected by bees mixed with honey for the food for the larvae that were there, for the little baby bees. They actually had a word for that. I don't know, just the more I hear about it, the more I wish we still spoke it like that. But if I if I crunch it again, is it gonna faint? That's the only thing. Because I feel like if I crunch it again, it's gonna faint, and then I'm gonna be upset. Ugh. I guess I have to try. You better not kill it, try hard. You better not kill. You better not. Try hard. Try hard. That's it, try hard. No more of mother's love. No more of. I'm disowning you. No more mother's love. Something that I thought was particularly funny was that. Where was I going with this? I swear I was going somewhere with this. Oh yeah, is that Tolkien actually involved Old English a lot. Like Arendelle is actually an Old English word. It means a shining light. So just another Old English fun fact. I don't know if you're actually into the Lord of the Rings and stuff, but I thought that was pretty cool. God damn it, try hard. I told you. Boy, I told you. And again, I'm trying my best here, but Nithdraka, hostile dragon, which kind of makes sense. Sedraka, sea dragon, which I don't know why they have so many words for dragon. They had a word that literally means something vomits fire. I don't know how much trouble they had with dragons back in the day, but they had a lot of words that were suspiciously centered on dragons. Beelmulder. It literally means bee mother, but it's for a queen bee. Really. I hate sturdy as an ability so much. Also, I don't know why brim was a word for the sea, but for some reason they have a brim wolf, which is a she wolf of the sea or a lake, which just seems kind of random, like to me, but maybe it's not. Like I don't know, it just seems kind of like oddly specific. Old English was like that trademark. They just had a lot of oddly specific things for like seemingly no reason. I'm sure there was a reason, but we don't know it, so. Also, there are a lot of like quote unquote romantic ways to talk about the sea, like Swanrad, Swan Road, that's the sea. There's one that's a variation, I'm not quite sure how to say it, but it means Whale Road, which is also the sea. So, yeah. This is actually one of my favorite words. Firgeblak. It's a word for the quote distinct crackling and breaking noise that fire makes. So it's supposed to connotate a pleasant sensation. Yeah, I just I'm sorry to dump all this on you. If I can convert other people to like Old English though, maybe we can make a small movement of people who return to Old English because it's actually very cool. There actually are books meant for you to be able to learn Old English, so we could do it if we tried hard enough. Maybe just some words. LOL. I mean, I definitely don't know how to pronounce some of them because they're just so foreign to me that I'm not sure what they were trying to say. Arsenic. Love that. Hmm. So, an Old English word for library literally meant book hoard. Another language enthusiast thought it was cool because not only does it sound cool, but according to them, it, quote, implies the librarians are dragons. Yeah, but like, um, ah, ah, we have another shot. Wow, I tried to say this happens sometimes. I tried to say shot and chance at the same time, and it just came up with a whole lot of nothing. I guess you're saying wherever you're training, you can't get enough XP. Wow, why did I say HP? Enough XP. Maybe I do need to get off and eat because I'm not making any sense now. Wait, what is this? Oh, oh, oh! That is so cool! Sorry, I was looking through these like archives and I kind of found an old English resource I wasn't aware of. I feel like they should have provided more areas for us to grind more effectively. You can just feel her hatred of me and Tryhard. You can feel it. Just look at her face. This this Steelix hates us. I don't know why they do us this way. Like, it's not like it makes it harder, it makes it tedious. It's not that it's harder in the sense of difficulty, it's just literally tedious. I don't know why they don't unlock those places until after you battle the Elite Four. I mean, maybe their opinion is that you should have been grinding all along, which seems frankly ridiculous because who's going to grind up to level 30 for a level 15 gym just so that you can have more levels at the end? You know what I mean? So it just seems dumb. Like, I'm not going to mince words, it just seems dumb. It's the way some of the areas that you can grind are spaced out or the levels they have, it's just not very efficient. And if I could code, I definitely would have applied so that I could have made it better. Let's just put it that way. But I can't code. I tried. I suck. So I can't make it better. This is so frustrating because I literally can't hit it again. I literally can't. Oh, it used dig again? I didn't realize. I'll just have to throw away another Dragon Dance. Because I don't really need to use it right now. It's just not helping us catch it at all because it means it's even harder. I mean, I guess I could switch it out. I just... Knowing my Pokemon, they're gonna randomly get a crit on something that shouldn't kill, like Drill Peck. I just know they will. I don't even have to say it, because they're killing me here. Hmm. Hmm. At least I know that they're not particularly rare. Okay, so it's still alive. How much damage did it do? Huh. So I could probably whittle it down a little. I do actually want a Steelix, so even if it doesn't have a metal coat, this will still have a payoff. I just also really hope it has a metal coat. That's hilarious. Someone said their professor's impression of Anglo-Saxon poetry is we went to battle, we lost, and here's a list of people who fought really badly. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We're so close! is excited. Let's face it, we know I'm going to outspeed it, so before it comes, actually, I say that, but it could outspeed me for like no reason. Well, Steelix Steelix can hold metal coat, so if you want one that badly, I mean, instead of catching them, you could teach something Thief, but I don't actually have a Pokemon that I can teach Thief to that I actively use that also won't get killed if I put it in this situation. So so there are actually quite a few Pokemon, oops, quite a few Pokemon it can be found on in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But the rate is 5%. So you're going to have to encounter and most likely steal from, if you're not going to catch them, a lot of them. It can be found on Wild Magnemite, Wild Magneton, Steelix, Skarmory, Beldum, Metang, Metagross, Bronzor, Bronzong, and Magnezone, because that's a thing. And I'm ashamed to say I never actually checked to see if you can trade with any games outside of, you know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl trading with each other. I don't think you can. I mean, I was under the impression you couldn't, but maybe you can. I mean, who knows? Uh, the internet would probably know. I just never actually checked. I just assumed you couldn't. But, not really much changes. It's more or less the same set of Pokemon with the same, what's the word? Probability. With the same probability, so it doesn't matter. Even if you could trade, it's the same Pokemon that you can find it on, so it doesn't matter. And we're about to find out if it has one. It would be cool if it did, but I mean, it's a 5% chance. Um, Jesus, she's ugly. What should I call her? I mean, it's definitely worth it. Let's call her Stella. It's definitely very disarming, and definitely no one's expecting a Steelix to come out when you declare Stella. So she didn't have it, because if she did, it would have said right there, such and such is holding such and such item. Do you want it, or what do you want to do with it? Obviously, you would still keep it. So she didn't have one, but I got a Steelix, so oh well. So yeah, if you want one that badly, apparently they're more or less abundant here. I don't know what their actual rate of appearance is. So if you have a Pokemon that you can teach Thief, since you probably don't want to catch like 40 of them, then just encounter them over and over and keep stealing from them. Yeah. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. Let me put it in. Uh, I don't know if I'm hungry or tired or if my brain's doing the weird language thing again, but I can't actually remember the word that I need. Oh. I will probably retire soon, sooner than normal, because I'm tired, I'm hungry. He's actually tired and hungry, and I don't actually know when it's gonna start snowing, so I really shouldn't even try to stay on. I mean, I could, but if the power cuts out suddenly, that's gonna be awkward, and I'll be forced to stop anyway. So there's that. Also, this room can get pretty cold, and yeah, it's gonna be a cold evening, cold night. Before I go though, I genuinely want to know what the appearance rate of Steelix is. I don't think I'm using the right word. But you know, basically the probability that it will actually show up. Not the catch rate, but just like how often it actually shows up. Honestly, I would probably find more information if I just looked up Victory Road spawn rates or something. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, that's helpful. So, ow. Hmm. Well, this doesn't doesn't tell me much. Oh, did they split it up by generation then? Maybe they split it up by generation. They did not. Come on. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was that extensive. Okay, so I guess it's the same as for the original game? Question mark? It looks like Steelix shows up 10% of the time. Hmm. Golbat shows up 20%, Machoke shows up 25%, Onyx shows up another 10%, Graveler, yeah, shows up 20%, Medicham shows up 15%. So they actually all have a pretty, like, I don't want to say even because obviously they're not all the same number, but like they're not too far apart as far as how often each one shows up. You know, it's not like 95% and 5%. So it's very possible to encounter multiple Steelix in the same session or what have you. Cool. But yes, I'll probably go. I do need to teach a Pokemon Thief so that I can try to steal from them instead of having to catch 50 of them to find one metal coat. I just feel like that's more feasible. So good luck with your grinding. I hope it doesn't take too long, because I know that you have quite a way to go. Mostly because Cynthia's terrifying, and you weren't slightly overleveled. But yes, have fun, and I'll see you next week. And hopefully, I won't be so tired and it won't be cold. Bye.